Hello everybody and welcome back to another GeoGuessr video here on the HTAaB YouTube channel. And up today we're doing something a little bit different. I'm actually going against him, although he doesn't know this, another creator on this app. That being Mr. Timbers Danny, who is also level 39. Link to his channel and link to a related video will be in the description box below. But with that said, the other day I watched him play this map, Heritage Railways in the UK, and it inspired me to do my own video. So instead I thought, well, we'll look at his points, which are quite high, and see if we can get anywhere near that from, I say, my measly score on this map being that, but I mean it's not that bad, 23k almost, not too shabby. With that said, the average score is 17,589. There's 1,006 locations, and while we're here we'll read this. All UK's heritage railways, if they're not here, they will either be added in an update in the future or are not on Google Earth. So basically, heritage railways like steam engines, old things, old trains, new trains nowadays. But there's plenty of locations, and hopefully we can beat him. Right, links in the description box below to check it out. Let's play. I'm confident, but I don't need the music on to start with. This already, does it remind me of anywhere? Yes, possibly, maybe. Is this the Avon Valley Railway? I'm sure I've seen photos of trains going up along here. I mean, I guess I'll have a quick look for clues, but I don't actually know whereabouts the Avon Valley Railway is, but I'm sure it is there. There's like a cycle trail, and are we actually on a bike right now? Yeah, we're on like a bike cam. Sustrans National Cycle Network, follow little red signs. Didn't know that was a thing on Google Maps, but very cool. So this is the Avon Valley Railway, I believe. In terms of whereabouts it is, no idea. I know there is two River Avons. I don't think it's the one in the West Midlands, or this area. Is there not one near Bristol? Is this the River Avon? Yes, there's a River Avon here. Okay, that's cool. Oldfield Park, right, can I... Right, that's Bath, so... Whereabouts would it be on the River Avon? Oopsie doopsie. There's a railway here. I don't think that's the Avon Valley Railway, though. I'm probably not going to find it, but... Unless it's, like, somehow on this section, maybe. Avon County Rowing Club. I wouldn't know whereabouts the Heritage Railway is though, so yeah. I think that's just the main line, so yeah. I mean, we'll lock in our guess somewhere around here. I don't think we're going to find the exact locations. It could be more sort of over this way. But we'll sort of lock it in between Bristol and Bath and hope for the best. I think it's there. If it's not, it might not even be that railway, but I'm pretty confident it is. So a guess, and yes, it was. A little bit further up. Yeah, it did show on the map actually from... Where did I see it? I'm sure I had a quick, a little scan here. Oh, Avon Valley Railway, Riverside Station. So it sort of goes across the river and up this way. And we were at a place called Old Land Common. Cool location. And I did recognise it. The points weren't too bad. 4,803, putting me in a good position to move on to the next round. Let's have a look. Let's see where we are this time. Right, and yes, this is where I think it is. This is Boat of Garton Station on the wonderful Strathspey line in Scotland. Obviously going between Abermore and Broomhill. This is the middle station. A beautiful... Sorry, I've got the hiccups. A beautiful old Highland railway station. As you can see, that's the original building, and it's been lovingly restored to its current sort of status, if you will. This is old coverage because now they've got a wonderful carriage shed over there, and most of this stuff is now sort of protected from the elements. We've got the class 31 there, I believe, and some sort of shunter up there. We should be able to 5k this one. Boat of Garton is probably quite findable on a map. Well, I know where it is, so that's it. Here it is. Right, Boat of Garton. Zoom in to the railway, and we are in the car park. So, would we just be there? Let's just return to start. Yeah, we're just to the end of that siding. So, somewhere around here should be fine. Yeah, 5k, 14 meters away, fantastic. Not only because I recognise the location, but fantastic for my points. Next, where are we now? Right, we're on a train. That's a surprise, isn't it, for this map? And going off the sort of vibe and the looking shed, and well, the fact that we're surrounded by Great Western engines, I would think we're probably at Didcot Railway Centre, and maybe that's what that means. 5900 did for like Didcot sheds, possibly. And I can't work out what locomotive we're on. 5900. I don't know what Great Western locomotive that is, but we've got two more there, and I think that's one of the Great Western Railway sort of autocar things to the right of me. So enough waffling. We're on the footplate of this steam locomotive. Let's have a look. Let's find Didcot. It's not in Scotland. Didcot is... Where is Didcot? Swindon. Didcot is near Oxford, I'm sure, isn't it? Reading? Where's Oxford? Up here. Didcot, here we go. Looking at the complete wrong area. Didcot Railway Centre, that should be just here. And there's a lot of tracks there, but we should just be like in the main sort of shed somewhere. I'll put the pinpoint down there because I don't think I'd know which part of the shed we're in. It looks like the end of the shed, but I don't know if this is like looking out across the yard or it's the other end, so I'm just going to pinpoint my stuff there and hope for the best. Okay, that was a little bit of a anticlimax. The pinpoint is slightly wrong on the map. We weren't at Didcot Parkway Station, unless it looks like that inside, but I don't think it does. I think my guess was more reasonable. We're probably, looking at the thing, we're probably sort of more at that end, be at the Great Western Railway Trust. I identified the location though, and it's somewhere that I would like to visit in the future. So yeah, not a bad score. Let's have a look what we get next. Right. Now, we are beside a lovely Network Southeast liveried. Is it an EMU, or is it some sort of thumper? I could not work it out. Yeah, it's a thumper. That's what it is, like an English electric engine. Basically a Southern DMU with a engine stuck in the end of it as opposed to the electric shoes. And this is North Weald Station, which I have no idea. Is this the Epping and Ongar Railway? Is it? They've got a 37. I don't know. North Weald. Or is that the Spa Valley? I don't know where this is. North Weald. North Weald. I mean, I'm sure I recognise it afterwards, but straight off the bat, I don't know where this is. We've got the N2 over there, which is slightly, not suspicious, but slightly annoying, because I know that's based at the Nene Valley, the North Norfolk Railway. So, are we on the North Norfolk Railway? I don't think North Weald's there. I was thinking Epping and Ongar with the 37, because I know they've got one. So, should we just have a quick look on the map, see if we can see North Weald? I don't know where North Weald would be, though. North London, is it? North Weald. North Weald. Oops. I'm sure I've seen it on a map before, but I just don't know whereabouts it is. Aylesbury... North Weald. I don't know the railway though, so yeah, not too helpful for me. North Weald. Where is it then? I have heard of it, which is a bonus, but I just don't know where it is. North Weald. St Neots, North Weald. Where's North Weald? Is it further down? I don't know. Epping, right? That's the Epping Ongar. So, should we have a quick look to see if we can see that? I don't think we're on this line. Right, Epping Signalling Museum. Where's the Heritage Railway? Is this it? Probably. Let's have a look. I don't think we are on this line, but you never know. You never know, do you? Epping Ongar Railway. Where's this? Chipping Ongar. No, I don't think we are there. Right. North Weald. I don't know. I mean, like I said, I know that's based at the Norfolk, so I don't think we're on the North Norfolk line. No, I just don't think we are. So yeah, North. No, I'm probably not going to find it, and it's probably going to surprise me. So where do I want to go? North Weald. I'm just trying to think what 37 that'd be, but I'm really kind of struggling in a way, and it's annoying because, well, I'd like to know where this is because it looks quite cool. Yeah. Did I say the Spa Valley before? I don't think it is the Spa Valley though. Where is the Spa Valley? Royal Tonbridge Wells. That's down here, isn't it? East Grinstead. Yeah, I don't think we are around here, so I am probably just going to end up locking in my guess somewhere around the London area. I'm not going to go right in the centre, but if I guess here, it could be North London, and I could get this wrong, but I genuinely have no idea, as I speak, what railway is it? It could be the Princess and Risborough or something like that. I don't know. Let's just guess. And yes, wait. Oh. Did I go straight past that? It was the Epping Ongar. Okay. Right, I could have found that. So it was, like, right here. I just went straight past it because I think I was zoomed in at this sort of distance. Okay. So, yeah, that's a little bit annoying because I could have managed a perfect 5k there. Instead, we were 50 kilometres away because I went down, like, near Royal Tonbridge Wells. Little bit of an annoyance, but, oh well. Let's have a look what the final round will bring. And this one, I think, is this... Where's this? Southern Railway. Which line is this? East Grinstead again. Oh no, I've just seen East Grinstead. What line is this? Brighton and Hove. Is this the Spa Valley Railway? I don't know what station it is though. It says East Grinstead that way, so yeah. I think we might be on the Spa Valley. Are we? Well, East Grinstead's this way, and I know it runs from there. So are we on the Spa Valley this time? Probably. Right, should we have a look? Royal Tunbridge Wells. Wait, what? Oh, is it here? Oh, it's here. Tunbridge Wells West. Okay. Let's have a look. Let's have a little gander. See what we can see. I don't even know if it is here. I could be completely wrong. I mean, is this a dead end station? I didn't even check. No, it seems to continue that way. Okay. Next train to East Grinstead. So, yeah. Groombridge? No, I don't think we're there. It's quite a big station, though. That's my thing. No, Elridge. So what Heritage Railway goes to East Grinstead, then? I mean, I guess we'll look. Wait, it's the Bluebell. Ah, it is the Bluebell. Okay. So the Bluebell goes to East Grinstead. I didn't even know that. Yeah, I'm just bad at my Southern Railways, very clearly. And the points aren't looking too promising, but I should be able to 5k this one if I can find the station. But I don't know what station it is. Is it Kingscote? Probably, maybe. Let's have a look. Is there a bay platform there? No. I'd love a station sign. That'd be helpful. But I can't see it, so yeah. King something. Yeah, Kingscote. That is Kingscote, isn't it? Right, so we're looking towards East Grinstead, so we are on this platform then. Right, so we're here. Right, we should just be around here somewhere. Look at that, 1 metres away. Right, that's fine. So it was Kingscote Station on the Bluebell Railway. Obviously, it goes to Sheffield Park at the other end, wherever that is. Horsted Keynes, I'm sure that's on that railway too. Yeah, it's quite a long railway. It goes all the way down here. Seems quite a cooler sort of area, so at least I know where that is, like just to the right of Gatwick Airport. Is that right? Yeah, London Gatwick Airport. Right, we got the 5k, so let's have a look at the results, and we got 22,704. So we'll play one more. Obviously, that took 11 minutes, so I'll be a little bit quicker with this one. Play one more, see if we can improve, and hopefully we're able to, well, beat our score, but not only beat that, we can beat Mr. Timbers Danny too. Right, where's this then? It's the bonus. Right, that's fine. It's the SRPS Rail Tours HQ, if you will. I'm sure my granddad has been to this very gate and got photos here, because this is like the sort of where the main line, if they've got locomotives visiting from the main line or elsewhere, they come on here. Right, that is not up from me, it's south, but in terms of the rest of the world, it is quite up. Right, bonus, so we should just be here. That's a satisfying noise. Just right next to that gate, so yeah, that should be the 5k. Good. 5 meters away. Very nice. Next, where are we this time then? Ooh, we're on a footbridge. Bridge North. Yes, Bridge North Station on the Severn Valley Railway. That is where the steam shed is. What's that? Tull Valley. That's the locomotive there. We've got some Great Western locos. We've got a 08 or some sort of 09 or 10 or 12 or 11, something like that. And we've got a weird looking bridge. That looks dangerously unstable. Okay, hopefully we're able to find this. I know Kidderminster's over here. Right, Bridge North is here. I'm just seeing that on the map, so this shouldn't be too hard to find. Bridge North is there. Is this the end of the line? I don't know. I have no idea. Anyway, I don't particularly care currently. Bridge North Station. No, I don't think it is the end of the line. Oh, maybe it is. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Because, like, it just continues up there a little bit. Right, sorry about that. Where's that bridge thing? I'm so confused. Right, which side's the shed at? Must be here, and we must be on, like, the bridge somewhere there. Yeah, just to the right of the station. And what's that then? Is there a road down there? Maybe. I don't see what that is though. North. Are we facing the right way? Yeah, we are. Right, I don't know if I'll be able to find this exactly, but it shouldn't be too hard. It should just be beside there. Yeah, that is the 5k. 10 meters away. A little bit difficult on the map because the map hasn't, like, well, pinpointed everything out. And I don't know what that bridge was over. I thought it was over the river, but no, it looks really close. Anyway, we don't care. We've got 10k so far. Where are we now? That is Camelot, and I believe that is based at the Bluebell Railway, and this station is Sheffield Park, I believe. I think that is where we are. Camelot is a standard class 3 MT, I believe, or 5, no, 3 MT, with 7-3, no. Is it 4 MT, 7-5? Sorry, I'm just geeking out about trains. I hate that phrase, but I think we are at Sheffield Park this time. Can't quite see the sign because there's a water crane in the way, but no, this is Horsted Keynes. Right, okay. Not Sheffield Park. Okay, just shut up. Horsted Keynes is to the right of, where's London Gatwick Airport? I can't find it now. How can I not find it? I was literally just there in the last round. Where is it? How am I struggling? Oh no, this is bad. East Grinstead, right, here we go. London Gatwick, right. Where is it? What? East Grinstead, right, okay. How are we gonna have to follow it all again? That's so weird. Literally, like, seen it a minute ago. Right, where's the thing? East Grinstead East. Oh my gosh, this is annoying. Right, Bluebell Railway, here we go. Sorry about this. Right, we need to find that other station again. Which was here, right. Horsted Keynes. Right, here we go. So we've found it this time. Which side are we at? That's something. We're looking south, so we are at this end. Up here, I believe. Should just be somewhere around there, maybe. I might be getting this completely wrong, but yeah, that's the 5K. Okay, that's fine. That was lining up. It's just not showing the platform on the map, but that was more difficult to find than it needed to be. Even though that explains it, because Horsted Keynes is like miles away from the railway, as typical with that sort of thing. Next, we're on 15K so far, so that is good. Let's hope it doesn't crumble here, but unfortunately, I don't recognise this railway, so that's annoying. Right, Mid-Norfolk Railway. Oops, where's it gone? I've just seen MNR, which I'm guessing is the Mid-Norfolk. I couldn't think where else it would be, and it's like a... Is this a station? I have no idea. Oh wait, is it Mid-Norfolk or North Norfolk? I couldn't read that. No, Mid-Norfolk Railway.co.uk. Wymondham Abbey Station, okay. Right. Durham, Mid-Norfolk Railway, right. Wymondham Abbey. I'm not sure which side it is, but we'll have a quick look. Elm, not there. County School, right, we're not at this end, we must be the other way then, from Durham. Oops, what have I done here then? Is this even the Mid-Norfolk at this point, or is this the main line? I don't know. I'm so confused. I don't know how. It's not even that hard, probably. Are we here? No. Wymondham. Can we see Wymondham on the map? Wymondham. No, we can't. This is annoying, because I really wanted to find this. Just gonna have to look for crossings now, aren't I? You'd have thought it'd be easier to find than this, but clearly not. There? Nope. I don't think we're here. I really don't. How can I not find this? So annoying. No idea. So I'm just gonna have to sort of lock in a guess. It's not right, I know, but unless it's this side, maybe. I'm just gonna have to have a look now. I think this is the main line though. Oh no, Mid-Norfolk Railway, yeah, Hardingham, right, so it probably is this way, okay. Right, we're onto something now, which is nice. So it's like split in two halves, the Mid-Norfolk, which is strange. Kimberley Park, it's not there. Just looking for Wydenham. Wydenham? No, what's it called? Wymondham. I'm guessing that's how it's said. Wymondham Road. Here we go, right. So is this it? I don't know, it's not showing on the map. You'd have thought it would. Oopsie doopsie. Yeah, it's just not showing on the map. So I'm guessing it is just here, but... Is that right? Yeah, the line is right. So it should... No. No, it's not there at all. It's here. Okay. Right, that was really findable. I just didn't look hard enough. No. Yeah. Where does the railway end, then? Here. I have no idea. There's like a loop here, so what's this place? Is this like the last station? I have genuinely no idea. Yeah, I got that a little bit wrong. Quite findable as well, which is annoying. I went up here. Okay, we'll have a look for the final round. So that's well, at least we've got a higher score in round 5 than we did last time. And this one I'm not too sure I'll find because of just its sheer difficulty. So we've had some quite fun with this round. This game, and we've currently beaten our score, which is nice. But this is the sort of round I don't want. I really don't. I don't even know where I'd think this is. It doesn't look used, this line, but that literally could be anywhere. Would I say it feels more south? I have genuinely no idea. It looks like some old coal, like railway, but that could mean literally nothing. And just out of luck, you know what I might do? Just because we've had so many like southern rounds in this video, I might just sort of hedge and hope that it's somewhere around this vicinity, so we can at least. But I mean, it literally could be in Wales, and I could be going. This is like a massive hedge. Where do I want to go? Down here. Tenders and Kent. What railway is that? Is that the Kent and East Sussex? I think so. Should we have a look? Imagine this was right. That would be crazy. I mean, we have got a little river. Yeah? Have we got a little river? No, not really. Is the angle right? Imagine this was correct. It can't be though. North. No, the angle's not quite right. Is it not? Wait. No, the angle's not quite right. I mean, at least go somewhere where the angle's probably correct, like that, northwest. I mean, that is like not gonna be there at all. But the way it's going, there's been a lot of southern rounds, apart from that Strathspey one, which I knew. So I'm gonna just go for it and hope for the best. Okay, that could have gone a lot worse. It was south. Where was it? Roberts Bridge. Where was this? The Rother Valley Railway. I haven't actually heard of it, so yeah, it was quite south, 15 kilometres away, which is pretty crazy. Yeah, not too bad. Right, what do we get? 24,072. So, where does that put me on the leaderboard? Right, 17th place. I don't think we were there before, were we? No, that's today, so yeah. We have improved. Not beating Timbers Danny. He's 8th place, because he got this, which I'm not far off. But we didn't beat him to answer the title's question. So, awesome map, relevant links, description box below. Please play, it's cool. Thanks for watching. Shout out to Timbers Danny as well, if you're watching this. And I will see you on the next one. Bye! Where's the thing gone? Oh yeah, I moved it around. It's over here now. Bye.